Hello students, welcome back class 11. Today I am discussing a new topic, list membership operation. Okay students, so list membership operation. Membership operator we know very well, in operator and not in operator. We already discussed in our string operation. Okay, in other topic we already discussed, but today I am discussing in reference to list concept. Okay, so in operator and not in operator we can also use in our list examples, list concept. So here I am giving simple example. In operator, okay, so x is equal to 11, 12, 13, in 0 position 11, in 1 position 12, in 2 position 13. We know very well. So we know very well 11 is present in this list. So with the help of in operator I want to check. So result, this is our variable. So here I am writing 11 in x, means 11 present in x list. Yes, 11 is absolutely present in the list, so result will hold true. So in output you can see true. So 11 is a member of the given list x. Okay, here I am giving another example. X is equal to, in the list 11, 12, 13. Here I am using 14. 14 in x, but 14 is not available in the list. So this expression will give false, and false will store in result variable. False will store in result variable. So print result. So it will give false because 14 is not a member of the given list. Okay, now I am using not in operator. Okay, so this is the opposite of in operator. For example, 11, 12, 13. Here I am using result is equal to 11 not in x, but 11 is available. Here I am using 11 not in x, so it will give false because 11 is present. So false will store in the result variable. When you print result, it will give false. So 11 is a member of the given list x. Okay, here I am giving another example. Not in, for example, x is equal to 11, 12, 13. Okay, so result is equal to 14 not in x. Yes, 14 is not available in the x list. So it will give true. True will store in result variable. The nature of result variable is boolean type. When you print result, it will give true. So here you can see here in and not in example. So we can also check particular value is available or not in the list. So here we can use in or not in. So there is no need to use loop and access each value. Then we can use if else. So there is no need. Okay, there is no need to use loop and access each value. Then we can use if else. Then we can match the value. Then we will search it is available or not. So we directly use in or not in membership operation. So it will minimize our lot of coding. Okay students, so you keep in mind membership operation, how to use in this style we can use. Here I am giving a very simple example. Okay students, here I am giving some advanced topic. You can see nesting of list. Okay, nesting concept we know very well. In if else, nesting if else you can see. In looping, nesting of loop, for inside loop, for while inside while. So same thing also, this concept also available in list. Okay, so nesting of list also means list inside list, it is possible. Okay, so here I am giving two comparatively examples so you can easily understand. First we understand without nesting. So same example will convert into the nesting example. So without nesting, so each element will be accessed. Here I am giving simple example. X is equal to here I am using square bracket because in list we must use square bracket. 11, 12, 13, 98, 99 and 14. So this is a simple list. Here is no nesting concept. Here is no nesting concept. Simply I want to display each and every value. So here I am using x of 0, x of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So respective value you can see 11, 12, 13, 14, 98, 9. So there is no nesting. But I want to convert this list. Here I suppose here 98 and 99. Okay. So I want to convert into the nesting concept. So you can see simply in before 98 here I am using opening square bracket, 99 after here I am using another closing square bracket. So you can see before 11 opening square bracket, after 14 closing square bracket, but inside also another list. Okay, this is one main list and inside this is our sub list. Okay, so you can see list inside sub list because square bracket you can see. So we can say this is our nest list inside sub list. So we can say this is our nesting. So the important thing is how to access inside sub list element. So important thing is how to access inside sub element. So you keep in mind the highlighted thing. Simply we can use print x of 0. So you can see 11. Print x of 1 you can see 12. Print x of 2 you can see 13. But so 0, 1, 2 and this complete sub list in the position of 3. So when you print x of 3, okay, so x of 3 hold the complete sub list. So it will give 98 and 99 because in third position another sub list. So when you print x of 3 it will give completely 98 and 99. But in inside I want to access 98 and 99. So here I am using print 3 because 3 always use because 0, 1, 2, 3 because in third position, but in third position 0 element. So in third position 0 element is 98. Okay, again in third position, okay, this list and in third position inside third position inside one position you can see 99. Okay, so first we access the element third, then in third position the first element 0 is 98, the second element 99. So we can use this index 1. So this type I am using this type of coding to access the particular value of the sub list. Okay, so here we must use two times square bracket. First our the position, then inside again the sub indexing we can use to access particular value. The last 14, so simply we can use x of 4. Okay, because 0, 1, 2, 3, 3s and 4. So in 4 you can see 14. So in Python we can also use sublist concept. So you can highlighted thing you can understand how to access the sublist element values. Okay, so you keep in mind with the help of an example. Okay student, here I am giving new example. Here I am giving a list of strings. Last time I have discussed a list of numbers. Maximum I have used a list of numbers, but here new thing is here I am using a list of strings. Okay, so you can use direct accessing of each element value using index. So here I am using red because this is string, so in double quotes comma green comma blue. Okay, last time I am using 11, 12, 13, this is number, but red, green, blue, this is our string. String means a group of characters, so always in double quotes, but here multiple color names. So when you print X, so it will display complete list, red, green and blue. When you print X of 0, so first element is red, you can see. When you print X of 1, so it will display green. When you print X of 2, it will display blue color. Okay student, but I want to display these all string names without indexing with the help of loop. So same program I want to convert into for loop. Okay, so red, green, blue. Okay, print x, okay, it will display complete list, but here this is each element, but I want to convert 3 lines of code in using a for loop. So here I am using for I in range, direct I am using len x. So total element is 3, you can see total element is 3. So in range 3 means 0 to 2, 0, 1, 2. So 0 is red, 1 is green, 2 is blue. Inside you can see. So 0 in I, so x of 0, it will display red. Again loop will continue. Next element is 1, 1 will store in I. So x of 1 will display green. Loop again continue. Then 2 will store in value I. So x of 2 will give blue. So same code you can see without loop, and same code you can use for loop. So this is our standard formula, you can keep in mind. Okay, so this example is very important. We can also store the student names, colors name, fruit names. Okay, there are so many things we can store, and we can access each and everything. So we can say a list of strings. Okay students, so I am giving a split function. Okay, so this is very interesting example, split function. So according to this name, it will split the string into multiple subparts. Okay, so you can see it is used to split a string into a list. Okay, by default split break up a text based on white space. Okay, so but we can give a separator character also. So first we use white space character. Split function you can see without a separator character break up a text based on white space. So what do you mean? What do you mean? So here I am using text is equal to this is sample string. So you can see this and is, here is some gap, is and sample, this is a gap, sample and string, here is a gap. So we can, this is a white space character. So we can say this is white space character. So this gap will divide this string into separate elements into the list. So here I am using simple text. Okay, this is our text dot split. So words, because this sentence will convert into separate words. Okay, so when you print words, so you can see here square bracket automatically attached by Python, and because this is a white space gap, so the particular word will become a string. So you can see this, okay, the comma. So in 0 position this, in 1 position if, in 2 position sample, and in 3 position string. So you can see this string convert into a list. Okay, here I am using a separator. Okay, so you can see here separator is comma 1 after comma 2 after comma 3, but here there is no comma, here only space, but here I am using comma. So here I am mentioning word is equal to text dot split. Here I am clear mention in this string the separator must be comma. So here comma. So Python will search the comma and divide this string into a list. Okay, so you can see in square bracket you can see 1 first element into 1 position and 3 in 2 position. So 0 position 1, 1 position 2, and 2 position 3. So here I am clear mentioning search the comma in the given string, then break this string into a list elements. So you can see text dot split. So you can keep in mind the split function always in the string reference, and this complete sentence convert into a particular words become a string of list. Okay, so split function is very useful. Okay, so we can divide our sentence into a separate words. Okay students, thank you so much.